everyone, it's Miranda. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, for the first time, why don't you subscribe, become the newest member of the Slash Squad. Here I review products you won't feel guilty buying and do looks you can actually recreate at home, including this one for Halloween. This year's first Halloween tutorial I'm bringing you is this fantasy owl look. I really love how it came out. I'm loving all of the colors, and owls are some of my favorite animals. I used to read this book as a kid about owl babies and their mama, and my mom used to read it to me, so owls have a special place in my heart. And this owl look is so bright and happy and colorful, you can't help but love it, and it's so easy to do even though it looks like a lot of work. And of course, all the products that I use today are budget-friendly drugstore brands that I picked up from my local Smith's grocery store, which is a part of the Kroger family of stores, and I am happy to announce that Kroger is sponsoring this video. And please tell me I'm not the only one who magically ends up in the beauty aisle every time I go to get groceries. They wanted me to let you know about their great beauty promotion that's going on just in time for Halloween. It's buy two, get one free on cosmetics, nail care, and accessories. Plus you can mix and match brands so you can really create a full Halloween makeup look on a budget. This is going on from October 17th through 31st, so be sure to shop this promotion and get all of your Halloween makeup must-haves. And what's great is that all the makeup that I use today on my face is not Halloween specific makeup, it's regular makeup from the makeup aisle that's part of this promotion. So after the holiday, you can still incorporate these products into your normal routine. I'm all about that value. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you how I created this fantasy owl makeup look. Let's go! Alright, so here we are totally fresh faced. I'm gonna start by priming my face with the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. So even though we're gonna be putting a lot of color and eyeliner all over our face, we do want a nice even base. So I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. I just started using this foundation recently to test out, and I'm really loving the coverage. I mean, it is truly full coverage. I don't need to color correct. I don't even need to put on concealer on my blemishes, which you saw that I had before I applied. It really just covers everything and gives me a really, really nice, even finish. Next, I'm gonna prime the eye area. Now, I am going to be applying primer to a lot more than just my eyelids, just kind of the general eye area where I am gonna be laying down product, and I'm using the L'Oreal Magic De-Crease Eye Primer. I'm gonna start out on my eyelids, but I'm gonna be going all the way up to my brow. And I'm also gonna be applying underneath and a little bit out. And I'm just gonna tap that in with my fingers. For my eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using one of the Maybelline The City Mini Palettes, and this is in Graffiti Pop. First, I'm gonna be taking this cream shade, and I'm going to be putting that on my lid and slightly under my eye. Next, I'm gonna blend this purple shade into my crease and all the way around to the bottom of the eye as well. So I'm blending this in a circular motion, and I'm applying it in a round shape. So I'm going from my crease and transition area all the way down to the bottom right under the eye socket. I'm also bringing the purple shade a little bit onto my forehead in an upside down triangle shape, as if you were highlighting, but you're gonna be using the purple. And this is just gonna be a base for a little something else later on. From that triangle, I'm just going down into a line through the bridge of the nose, again, just like as if you were highlighting your nose, but make sure that it connects to what you blended out on your forehead, like so. Next, I'm taking the blue shade from the Graffiti Pop palette, and I'm going to be blending that just outside the purple around the eyes. And again, we're kind of staying within this circular shape. But with this one, the edges don't really need to be smooth. They can be a little bit jagged since we are an owl. Owls have feathers. Irregular strokes kind of help get that look. And this one is gonna be going over my brow as well. And then for the blue, we are gonna be going over the bridge of the nose to kind of connect the two sides before blending out onto the other side. I'm kind of blending the top blue part in with the purple that we blended onto the forehead. And again, I'm just kind of blending outward so that the color fades and diffuses as we move out. I'm gonna fill in a little bit of this gap with purple, just right where the eye socket meets the bridge of the nose. Kind of fill that in and blend these shades together. Next, I'm going to be tightlining my upper and lower waterline with the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil. Next, I'm going to be lining with the CoverGirl Get in Line Liquid Eyeliner. I'm going to be doing a super dramatic winged eyeliner both in the outer corner and inner corner. Next, I'm going to be doing some detailing with a white eyeliner. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Never Fail eyeliner in white. So I'm going to be focusing this in between the purple and blue shades as well as the bridge of my nose and a little bit in between my brows. I'm just working in short strokes, trying to get that pigmented swipe. And you may need to clean the tip of the eyeliner from time to time because it will pick up the shadow and it will stop applying white. Short strokes, they don't need to be perfect, they don't need to be in any sort of pattern. This is going to kind of connect the two shades with a feathery look. And you can make some strokes longer as well, give it a really nice feathery appearance. I'm going in between the brows in an upward motion. Next, I'm going to be doing the same motion on the outside of the blue area using the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil in purple. So now we're focusing like right outside of the blue shade, and we're just doing the same thing where we're creating small, straight strokes all the way around to the top. And again, we want to bring this over the bridge of the nose to connect the two sides and do it to the other side. And with the purple, I'm also going to be making kind of random strokes right over the purple shadow that we blended on the forehead, just kind of sparser. Next, I'm going to be doing the same thing with the Rimmel Scandaleyes Brow and Liner Kajal Pencil in Fierce Fuchsia. And these ones I'm going to make a little longer. And then here I'm also going to be just doing random strokes in the middle of the forehead with this one too. Next, I'm using the Revlon ColorStay eyeliner in Topaz to add a little bit of bronziness to the look. So I'm actually going to be using this color in conjunction, just kind of right in the same spots that I put the pink, so that way it's kind of like alternating between pink and bronze. So I feel like adding the darker color definitely gives more of a feathery vibe because you have a little bit of shadow in there now too. I'm also going to bring the Topaz a little bit into the blue, again for the sake of adding kind of like a shadowy look. And the best part about this look is that it does not have to be perfect. These are a lot of strokes that are jagged and uneven, and that just helps make the look a little bit more realistic since we're doing kind of this rainbow owl look. Finally, I'm taking the white one more time to the very outside of all of these strokes. And these are gonna be a little bit more sparse kind of here and there. I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil in black that we use to tightline the eye water lines, and I'm gonna be drawing a little bit of a beak on my nose. So this is gonna be a pointed oval shape, starting at the tip of your nose and going up to where the feathers start. Just like that, and then we're gonna fill it in. Next, we're gonna be doing something fun with the brows. It's definitely the statement of the look. We're gonna be taking some colored feathers and gluing them right over the brows in a flared look with some lash glue. For this, I'm gonna be using the Duo Brush On Lash Glue for super precise application so we're not left with globs of glue on our brows. I'm gonna start from the outside in, so I'm gonna be taking some smaller feathers. We have pinks and purples, and then we're gonna have two teal ones right in front. I'm just brushing the glue onto the stem and lower part of the feather. And feel free to cut the feather to define the shape or make it a little bit shorter if you feel like you need to, maybe if it's covering a little bit too much of your makeup or getting in your eye, that kind of thing. And here's what it looks like once we have all of the feathers in place. You can definitely go bigger, you can go smaller, you can cut them into more of a flared shape, whatever your heart desires. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. Then I'm going to be using the Covergirl Lash Blast Mascara to separate and darken my lashes before putting on falsies. I'm gonna be using the Ardell Double Up lashes because they are super huge and fluttery. And I'm switching to black Duo lash glue, but you can definitely still use the clear. I just prefer to use black eyelash glue when I have black liner on. I am finishing this look with the Covergirl Melting Pout Matte Liquid Lipstick in Seismic. And the Fantasy Owl makeup look is complete. Now, as you can see, I did a crown braid in my hair. I think that it matches the vibe really well. And what you can do is you can stick extra feathers inside any braid that you have and kind of give yourself even more of a DIY costume look. And this is the whole costume. I just matched this makeup look with this foofy, feathery coat that I already had, plus some black leggings. I'm ready to go. This is a super easy to achieve yet elaborate looking costume that you can either go trick-or-treating in, wear to school, or wear out with your friends at a Halloween party. And the best part, of course, is that all of these products that I used are super budget friendly at your local Kroger family store. Don't forget to shop the beauty promotion between October 17th and 31st to get buy two, get one free on cosmetics, nail care, and accessories. And you can mix and match brands, so you can basically get everything I used here at a really low price. That's coming up next week, but in the meantime, be sure to visit Kroger.com/beauty for more tutorials, inspiration, plus regular exclusive coupons and offers. If you want to see another Halloween tutorial before the season is up, hit that thumbs up button to let me know, and don't forget to click subscribe if you haven't already and become the newest member of the Slashed Squad. If you've done both those things, high five, but please consider hitting the bell icon too, so you get notifications every time a new video goes live and you won't miss the next Halloween look. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!